I'm Chris Carey, and today I'd like to speak with you about business as usual and going back to normal. This pandemic year has been really something for those of us who work for ourselves, and I'm going to take for granted there was something that probably felt a bit normal for you in the past, and there's a calling forth at this point. Do you need to go back to whatever that normal was? A lot of us are not interested in going back to what that normal was. There's a whole thing about re-entry anxiety, re-emerging from your business cocoon. All of those things are true, certainly for me and the people, clients that I've been talking with, even my colleagues. We're all looking at the way we've done business in the past and whatever our old normal was, and really questioning whether or not we want to go back there. This pandemic feels like a huge opportunity for a do-over to create a new normal for yourself. And that would beg the question about what that means. A couple of things you might ponder. Did you enjoy whatever the old normal was? I have no idea what old normal means for you, but it might be kind of nice to spend a few minutes thinking about that, because that does have a bearing on what comes next, right? Maybe there was some aspect of the old normal that you want to continue with, that you want to bring forward into this next phase of your business life. Maybe there were a lot of things about your old normal that you weren't that excited about, that you're ready to let go of. I know when I look at my old business normal, I used to work until 7:30 at night, and I'd almost have little X's in my eyes because I'd be hungry and ready to stop working, but for some reason I always just worked that late. And then I'd be half starving and probably partially dehydrated. Not quite that dramatic, but I could feel it, stumbling into the kitchen, foraging for food. And I don't really want to recreate that stuff. The fact that the pandemic has allowed me to work differently has also allowed me to change my routines and really let myself off the hook, so I don't have to work that way. I didn't have to anyway, but something in my mind said I did. So that's an example of something you might want to let go of. So let's take some forward things, right? Some things that we really liked about how we were working and carry them forward. I really liked the fact that I didn't have a set schedule that was identical every day. I've been able to lean into that even more so, and my schedule is even more hodgepodge in a good way, right? Because I've chosen to work like that. So there's probably something from the old that you want to take with and leave behind as you create whatever your new normal is. And remember, you don't have to rush out to do this. You can take your own time, however long you need or want to reemerge from your business cocoon is totally fine. Your clients will be waiting for you. The rest of the world is going to be waiting for you. And we'll all be better for it because you took the time to put some thought into creating something that really works for you in this new state. Your snow globe has gotten shaken up. All the little snowflakes are falling in new positions. It's the perfect time to insert something that you've always wanted. And I'm really curious to hear from you what it is that you create as your new normal.